What do young people not realize is only for the wealthy? I used to work in a hospital and had a patient who was a 19-year-old college student. He was in a car accident and broke his leg. He was going to need surgery to fix it, and he was going to be in the hospital for a few days. He was worried about how he was going to pay for it, and I told him not to worry. I told him that the hospital would work with him to make sure he could afford it. He looked at me and said, "I don't have insurance. I can't afford this." I told him that the hospital would still work with him, and he said, "I can't afford any of this. I can't afford to be here. I can't afford to go to college. I can't afford to live." I didn't know what to say. I just sat there and held his hand while he cried. After a few minutes, he calmed down and said, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cry. I just don't know what to do." I told him that it was okay to cry and that I would help him figure it out. I called the social worker and she came and talked to him. She helped him apply for Medicaid, and he was able to get the surgery he needed. He was also able to get financial aid for college. He came back to see me a few months later and he was doing great. He was walking without a limp and he was back in school. He thanked me for helping him, and I told him that I was just doing my job.